You know, the thing about it is that's going to be on my mind all day now.
I'm glad.
Yeah. Savannah Fire! And I think Lydia has a special guest down there as well. Let's check in with our Lydia Blackstone down along Broughton.
Absolutely. Okay, so I'm here with Chief LZ Kitchen. Tell me about today. How's it been so far?
Today's been great. So as I was walking through the parade, I was looking at the sea of green. I was like, man, this is a beautiful scenery. Having a lot of fun and seeing people we haven't seen in a while.
Absolutely. And one of the things y'all do is make sure all of this runs so smoothly and safe. Y'all have done a wonderful job. How are you pleased with the way things turned out so far today?
Yes, I am pleased, but I won't be able to relax until tomorrow.
Absolutely,
All
right? We got to get through today.
Got to get through today.
Well, thank you so much. We'll let you continue on, but thank you for stopping to talk. Absolutely. That was our chief of fire here at LZ Kitchens. I'll toss it back over to you, Frank and Emma.
Lydia, you have been doing an excellent job catching up with all of the very important people here in our city and in our county. Thank you so much. We want to turn things over now to WJCL 22 News' Andy Cole. And Andy, you better not be having too much fun without me. I know Dan, the cameraman, he can be wild.
Oh, you know, there is a lot of music going on, but there's no way we're having more fun than y'all here on Broad Street. Well, maybe we are here in Taylor Square. In fact, right now, the city of Pooler legislation has come by. Mayor Karen Williams, some city councilors, city manager Heath Lloyd has come by. And right behind them, you hear the music probably. That's the Ailey Shriners. They have quite a few cars in the parade today. We've probably seen a dozen or so. Lots of folks out here. In fact, Dan, do you see that mouse up there? You see that mouse right there trying to get on the bus? You know, we were looking for leprechauns. I didn't know we were also needing to look for mice from the Shriners Club. But there are a lot of folks here having a lot of fun. I was talking to folks here about what their favorite part is. One person told me it was the military. She was a military reserve member. So anytime she saw the Army, the Navy, the 3rd ID band come by, she told me it brought a tear to her eye. Another person told me it was the trucks and the cars. But there's a lot more parade to be happening here at the Savannah St. Patrick's Day Parade. We're going to be tracking it all here from Taylor Square. But for now, we're going to send it back to y'all on Broughton Street. Shake it off.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
You got Andy talking about mice and shake it off.
It's St. Patrick's Day. You can talk about anything.
Oh, no, Andy, no. Don't encourage that guy. Jeez. How about the Andrews High School marching band out of Andrews, South Carolina? They've experienced growth in the last 3 years. They've went from 12 musicians 3 years ago to over 60 now.
It's pretty impressive.
It is impressive, and congratulations to that growing band there in Andrews, South Carolina.
And coming up, we have Americold Logistics out of Bloomingdale. Beautiful red, white, and blue float on this St. Patrick's Day from them.
Just before them, we had Judge Elizabeth Coolidge and Judge Greg Sapp. Sapp, a state court judge and former school board member. Again, you were talking about that Americold Logistics, cold storage distribution company with 3 locations in the Savannah area, and they know how to decorate a float as well. And what's better than a cold storage facility? An ice cold Pepsi. They don't call me Captain Segway for nothing.
That was pretty incredible.
Oh, yes, it was.
We have Pepsi Company. Of course, they are here in Savannah and represented beautifully in the parade this morning. I guess actually we're in the afternoon now. It's hard when you're the morning anchor. You're used to saying good morning all of the time, and here we are. It is 12:40. We're almost at 1 o'clock. So coming up right behind them is the
Chatham County Board of Commissioners.
Yes, Chatham County Board of Commissioners this morning. Smiling faces out there.
Of course, Chairman, the sharp-dressed Chester Ellis.
I have not seen Chester Ellis.
Something tells me Chester may be walking. I got this feeling.
He might be, but I recognize that guy back there. Of course, Chatham County Chief of Police Jeff Hadley. He is coming along, walking along the parade route. He has a cruiser, and looks like they also got the Marine Patrol out here, and we're hoping that Lydia is hoping to catch up with Chief Hadley on this special day. Oh, looks like he's hopping back in.
No, he's going to the car to get something for, I don't know what he's getting. I don't know.
You never know. He might have special.
It could be
things.
hard candy. It could be a challenge coin.
And it looks like Lydia's going to catch up with him.
Yeah, we're going to get back down to
All right.
Lydia Blackstone here in just a minute. She's along the parade route hustling.
Yeah, let's get out to Lydia. Lydia, how's Chief Hadley today?
They just wanted me to ask you, Frank and Em are up there. They just want to ask me, how are you doing today? How's today been?
It's been great. I tell you, man, the weather's turned out perfect. A little cool this morning, but I think everyone's having a great time. And as I said to another person, man, just seeing the kids, man, that's what's great. I mean, it's just a great quintessential Savannah here, and everyone having a great time. Doesn't look like there's too much foolishness going on, and you know, it's just a great way to celebrate Savannah and St. Patrick's Day. So.
And y'all have done so much with safety, keeping everybody safe throughout this entire day. Are you pleased with the way things are going so far?
Absolutely. Savannah PD does a fantastic job. You know, we're here to help and assist, but this is certainly a City of Savannah thing, and we're here to help them. They've done a great job.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much. We'll let you scoot along and
Alrighty,
keep having fun. Absolutely. Thank you so much. And Frank and Emma, we'll catch up with more people as they come through, but for now, I'll toss it back to y'all.
All right, Lydia, thank you so much. And right behind Chief Hadley and his team is the Chatham County Parks and Rec. They have a gorgeous float, and then right behind them, another beautiful float. Looking like we have ESP of Savannah, of course, extra special people. They are not out of Savannah. They are out of Watkinsville, Georgia. And ESP is there to create experiences for individuals with disabilities. They've been around for almost 40 years, but they have a new location here in Savannah. So exciting for them to be here today.
Yep, you talked about Watkinsville up near Athens, and now a location here in Savannah. Welcome to Savannah, and I know we're going to hear big things from you guys.
Oh, I see some firefighters up there.
Oh, they got some of the firefighters got little baseball love as well. So, and behind them, the Club Card Championship at the Landings Golf and Athletic Club, of course, the Corn Ferry Tour. Going to tee off here. Now we start getting into that.
It is coming up. Oh, yes. It
You
will
get
be
St.
golf, and
Patrick's
then it
Day
will
out of
be
the way.
non-stop golf.
Yeah, we're going to be teeing it up out there at the Landings here before long. And what a great tournament. What a great addition to the sports scene here in Savannah. The Club Card Championship at the Landings. Again, coming up here, end of the month, early April as well. Looking forward to a great tournament once again. They're followed by the Navy League of the U.S. Admiral Worth is responsible for all 18 submarines based at Kings Bay, of course, down the road there in Camden County. These submarines constitute the U.S. Navy strategic nuclear deterrent force in the Atlantic Ocean.
Coming up right behind them, we have the Jenkins High School and our NJROTC marching this afternoon for our St. Patrick's Day. Of course, they have a band with them, and so once they start to play, we're going to pause for a minute just so that we can listen to them. Who are we tossing to?
Tell you what, this is still the Navy League of the U.S. Got 130 marching here, so A big crew has made the way up 95 from down in Camden County, just north of the Florida state line. And again, so thankful for what they do as well. Again, Rear Admiral Bob Worth leading the way, and these are his folks, and so great to have them back here in Savannah with us for this year's parade.
All right, and we do want to get a look out at the WJCL 22 News float. Our Jada Russell, she is up there. And Jada, how's it going for y'all? We're really looking forward to seeing you.
So far, we're still inching our way along, making it around the corner to Gwinnett in a couple of moments. But I'm here with Jonathan Myers, of course, everyone's fave. Tell me a little bit about, I mean, we've had some rough weather overnight tonight, but it is beautiful today.
Yeah, yesterday we had a little severe weather that rolled through, and look at this, not a cloud in the sky. And Chief Meteorologist Jeremy Nelson, what is your word you want to say for this?
Fantastic today.
Yeah.
There you go.
That is the $5 word of the day. Fantastic indeed.
Yeah, and on the float right now, we got Greg Coy is on here. And we also have Brooke Butler, Nathan James from Bob 1069, and also just talked about Jeremy Nelson. And there's Amy Zimmer is on there as well. We got everybody. We're having fun.
Yes, the whole gang is here. We are super excited to see you all making our rounds. We're on our way around the corner to Gwinnett to get started on the parade route. So hope you'll keep an eye out for us in our blue polos.
I tell you what, Jonathan's rolling with the A-team this morning and this afternoon.
Yeah, you know, he had to hang out with us this morning, but got to hang out with the A-team for the afternoon.
He's in that sweet dewy air there on the WJCL float.
Soaking it all up, then he's back with us tomorrow. Well, we do want to see now, this is the Islands High School Marching Band. They are always sounding amazing on this St. Patrick's Day.
Thunderbolt. Got a tiki float. Mayor and city council there. Good friends there in Thunderbolt. Coming around the corner, making that turn on the Broughton is Watkins Towing and Recovery. The city's primary provider. They've got 12 trucks servicing the area out of their office there in Pooler.
Yeah, they have 2 floats. They
Mayor
have
Dana Williams, hey,
they got their float
Thunderbolt
and
looking
their
good.
truck.
Woo, 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 woo. My good friend, Mayor Dana Williams from Thunderbolt.
And right behind them, you might recognize that guy. That is Brian West. He is Tybee Island's mayor. Of course, Tybee Island had their St. Patrick's Day celebration over the weekend. Great job out there, and a lot of folks from Savannah took part in that. So great to see Mayor West here in Savannah for this parade as well, and he's riding in style today.
I like the old Jeep, the old military Jeep, very mash of Mayor West this morning.
And it looks like WJCL 22 News' Lydia Blackstone's going to catch up with him. Lydia, how's he doing today?
I sure am. I sure am, Emma, Frank. Okay, I'm here with Mayor West. Y'all had a wonderful celebration over the weekend. How did that go in
We had a
Tybee?
great day on Tybee Saturday. Yeah, it was a good parade, best parade ever. Yeah.
But today, there's also today.
Not
How's
better
today?
than this. I
Not
mean,
better than this, but you're
second.
partial.
We're second. We're okay with that. We're okay with that.
Well, we'll let you roll on. Thanks so much for talking to us. Absolutely. Of course, Tybee Island, they had their celebration over the weekend, packed out there. We covered it. Very fun weekend. But, I mean, can you top today? I mean, this is the huge parade of our area. So we'll send it back to you, Frank and Emma, until our next fun guest arrives along the parade route.
Yeah, you know, Lydia, Tybee kind of kicks it all off for us, and coming up right behind them is the Savannah-Chatham County Public School Board. So great to see them on this St. Patrick's Day. And,
Rolling right there behind Lydia.
yeah, it is getting lively now. We got 97.3 KISS FM, and of course, when you're a radio station, you got some music and you got a DJ.
You also have beauty queens up there. They've got Miss St. Patrick's Day and 2 runner-up. They're on the float. Miss St. Patrick's Day, they're on the float. You got a DJ mixing the 1-2s. Just a party there on wheels. Judge Claire Williams from the Recorder's Court. Then IBEW Local Union 508 with a beautiful float there
That is
as
a
well.
really beautiful float. They did a great job with that.
And words to live by. Skill is better than luck.
I'm sorry?
Skill is better than luck.
It's true.
Live your life like that and you'll go far, kid. I mean, it's got to be inspiring. It's on the side of a float.
This is very true.
You don't just have,
You hold on to that in your heart, Frank.
yeah, forever and ever and ever.
And Judge
Lisa
Lisa
Colbert.
Colbert right behind him. She is the Superior Court Judge here in Chatham County, and she is a graduate of Groves High School. So born and raised right here in Savannah, now serving our community in the role as a judge, and great to see her out here this afternoon.
And I tell you what, let's go ahead and head back near the start of the parade route. AJ Sisson, he's found lots of members to join his posse this morning, and since the parade started, let's see who he's found out.
So, what's your name, sir?
My name is Kenneth Glover, Illustrious Potentate of Omar Temple number 21, here in Savannah, Georgia, Oasis, Savannah, Desert of Georgia. Great to be here. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Are you enjoying the parade today so far?
Loving it. Loving every minute of it.
This guy came up to me about 5 seconds ago and just started dancing around here and started shaking around. What's your message to people?
Hey, peace, love, and happiness.
Peace, love, and happiness on this fine St. Patrick's Day. You heard it right here. I appreciate you. He just came up and started talking to us as soon as you came to me, Frank. So I hope you enjoyed what he had to say. Peace, love, and happiness. We're just going to step out of the way and let you get a look at the floats coming by here as well. Morgan and Morgan starting to drive by as well. We've had a lot of fun, a lot of people dancing and running around. We just had some go-karts doing a show down here as well, drifting around the streets. We got some great video of that ourselves, so you guys will probably see it down at Leopold's with Frank and Emma as well, and maybe with Andy down at Taylor Square too. We've got more floats coming by. This has been really just such a great, grand old time. Honking horns as well. It makes me lose my train of thought too every now and then. It has been a lot of fun around here. Mayor Van walked by not too long ago and said the luck of the Irish blessed us today with all of the beautiful weather that we've been getting down here. People are still running across the street, having a great time. And I promise you, I've been touching up on my lyrics to Danny Boy. Might not be able to hear me, but I've been touching up on my lyrics to Danny Boy. I don't have it down yet, but I will get you a song by the end of the parade today, Frank and Emma. I promise you, I will get you one.
Okay.
But of course, we're going around and focusing on all these people here enjoying the parade, talking with us, laughing with us, and we'll get more of the crowd on the side of the street here. We're on Abercorn Street as well, so we're just having a great time down here, guys. I don't know about you, but it seems like you are too.
Oh yeah. Have you ever seen us not have a good time? We are the fun.
I worked with you
We are
guys on the
fun
morning
group.
show for months. I missed you guys down there in the mornings and waking up at 3 a.m. You guys made it fun. You guys
And then
really
you
did.
left. And then you left us.
I'm starting to get
Hey, that
concerned
wasn't
about
my
AJ
choice.
though. Did I hear you say we're having a grand old time? How
I
old
am
are
having a
you?
grand old time. Frank, don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
Tell Charlie Chaplin I said what's up. Jeez. All right, AJ, we'll check back in with you here in just a little bit. Let's get back out to the parade here on Broughton Street, and we're in the first Ailey Shriners. And again, we're going to have lots of Shriners coming our way. Right now, you do have some of the leaders of the Ailey Shriners here in Savannah, and we're going to start seeing those floats. We're going to see go-karts. We're going to see pirate ships.
They do it up for the St. Patrick's Day parade.
Yes, and there's so many that we have. And we're going to be seeing them throughout the morning. And they really know how to have a good time. And there is no St. Patrick's Day parade without the Ailey Shriners.
She was in CV. Kimberly.
And again, here's the staff of the Ailey Shriners, the director's staff.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Again, they do such an amazing job, and as promised, we're going to see a line of Shriners, including my folks, the Ailey Effingham Shrine Club. They represent Swainsboro, Brunswick, Statesboro, and of course, Effingham County. They're in that bus back there.
They got some music here.
Oh, just buckle up. It's coming for sure. And there's that rat. A mouse. Is
There's
that Ratatouille?
Ratatouille. No, that's the river rat. The Effingham Shrine Club. They got it going on.
Well, of course, that's the Effingham River Rats. They do the big poker run. It's coming up and a great chance to give back to the community as well. Just behind them, Public Service Commissioner Tim Eccles. And the veterans carriers are rolling through now, and I tell you what, we're starting to roll now, I can tell you that. More bands, more floats on their way down Broughton this morning. Clerks and Checkers, the local 1475. International Longshoremen's Association. Good to see y'all this morning. Or we have moved. We're now in the afternoon, right?
Oh, yeah. We're almost at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, we flipped that script. We're into the afternoon. If you're headed out, let me tell you the menu here at Leopold's this morning. We have the Guinness. We have thin mints and cream, rum raisin, Savannah Socialite, strawberry sorbet, vanilla bean, or vegan vanilla and vegan strawberry.
I don't know how you can read that from over there.
I'm good far away.
Yeah, your eye vision, that is pretty impressive. The cheaters just come out when your phone's in front of your face.
Yeah, that's when we have issues.
All right, we do want to get out to WJCL 22 News' Andy Cole, of course, still in Taylor Square for us right now. Andy, you've been out there for hours now. Is the energy still the same?
Oh yeah, Emma. You hear the music behind me? The music is going, the energy is high here in Taylor Square as we are still going strong in the Savannah St. Patrick's Day Parade. We've got Savannah State University here. They are flying by here, and in fact, they are hoisting the trophy, man. The basketball team very excited, SAAC champs. They are very proud of that trophy. Hold that trophy up for us. hold the trophy up. There we go. They are very excited to be champions. Savannah State University, lots of champions being celebrated at this parade, including Savannah High School basketball. But man, these parade floats, every time I think I've seen the coolest one or the most highest energy, then I see another one, then I see another one. It's just so much fun to see the more than 300 floats here at the Savannah St. Patrick's Day Parade. I want to step behind here just to get a look. Oh my goodness. I kind of want to hold on this shot, folks, because right behind this dump truck, or rather tow truck, is something really cool. I don't know exactly who they are, but they have these really cool outfits going on. So hopefully we can stick around with you until then. It has been so much fun in Taylor Square. Unfortunately, actually, it looks like the parade is stopping a little bit. So we may send it back to y'all, Emma. But I tell you, when these folks get to y'all, make sure you see them, because even just the little bit I'm seeing now is just so cool. So I'm just excited to continually be impressed here. In fact, my photographer tells me, here they are. Oh my goodness, it's the Crab Shack. Look at them and all of their outfits. I almost feel like I'm at Mardi Gras with an outfit and costumes like that. My goodness, we've got cards. I don't even know how to describe all this. This is some of the coolest things I've ever seen. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is really something. This has left me speechless, folks. This is really cool. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There we go. Wow. Well guys, this is the fun that we're having here on Taylor Square. I know y'all are having fun in Front Street, but it couldn't be as exciting as it is here, right?
So, in summation, what we learned is we need to dress up like that if we want Andy to shut up.
Yeah, I didn't know that anything could ever leave an Andy Cole speechless, but it sure has. But on that note, we're not speechless. We could talk forever, but we do need to take a quick break, take a commercial break, and we'll, of course, be right back with more coverage here on WJCL 22 of the 201st Savannah St. Patrick's Day Parade. Don't forget, you can download that very local app. It is free over on Roku and Amazon Fire TV. Catch up on anything that you might have missed or watch it live. It's all right there. We'll be right back.